Ever wish you could harness the power of AI like ChatGPT, but at a fraction of the cost? Today, I'll show you how to set up your own OpenAI account and create your very own API key so you can do exactly that. I'm Keith Ruther, faculty in the School of Biological Sciences at UC San Diego, and let's teach with AI. This video is perfect for educators or really anyone curious about using AI for hands-on projects. No coding skills required. So let's begin with step one. What is an API key and why do we even need one? Well, an API key is like a secret handshake between your application and OpenAI's services. It allows you to integrate AI features such as text generation, quiz creation, or study aids into your projects, often at a much lower cost than standalone AI products. Think of it this way. The API key grants you special access to the AI model so that you can build your own tools without paying for expensive AI software subscriptions. Let's create or log into our OpenAI account. Visit platform.openai.com. If you already have a ChatGPT account, use the same login. This web page is going to be your command center for billing, credits, and API integrations. Once you give an email address, a password, and have verified the account, you'll be asked to create an organization, which is just a fancy term for your workspace. Now that you've logged in, let's get your project ready. Click on the gear for settings in the upper right-hand corner and open up the Projects tab. Now, you will have a default project, but I recommend creating a brand new one for whatever AI experiment you are doing, whatever project you're doing. It helps to separate out member access or separate API keys. I'm going to create a new one and give it a name that is memorable. So AI Learning Project. And now that that's created, we can go ahead and add in an API key. If we click on API key, we see that there are none currently here. So we can go ahead and create a new secret key, give it, once again, a name that is memorable. So AI Learning Chatbot, select the project, hit Create Secret Key. Be sure to copy this key immediately because OpenAI will only display it once. Hit copy and then paste that somewhere else, such as a text editor or wherever you securely keep your passwords. Treat it like a credit card number, keep it safe, and don't share it publicly. To use any AI features, you'll need to add credits to your account. So once you've copied and pasted the API key, move over to billing and add payment details here. I would say that for small-scale usage, testing this out, a quiz or study chatbot, $5 is more than enough, particularly if you're using it in a classroom setting. And you can always add more later if you decide to scale up your projects. If I select the limits menu item and scroll down, you can see that I don't have a paid plan, but once you add in your $5 worth of credits, this option will open up and you can set hard limits so that when you have used $5 or $10 or $20, then that shuts down that API key so you don't wake up to an enormous bill. You can also set up alert amounts in which you get an email if you hit a certain charge number. Real-world application. What do you do with this? Picture creating a chatbot for your students that quizzes them on biology or history or whatever you like. Using the API key, it can generate questions on the spot and provide instant feedback. It's a great way to engage learners while also keeping your costs in check and removing the financial burden from all of your students, while still giving them access to the most advanced models. Just think of the possibilities for test prep, homework help, personalized study guides, or when your students just have a question at 2 in the morning and the test is the next day. Now you've taken a crucial step toward AI integration. Stay tuned for more walkthroughs in this series where we'll explore topics like hosting and customizing a chatbot with that new API key. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe so you won't miss the next one. Thanks for watching and stay curious.